Hello people, what's going on? Today is the 9th of February 2016, so a little bit of interesting news. I mentioned how I lost Moonlight Sonata, the actual song. Obviously it's a simplified version of it, ages ago, about 8 months ago, when I started playing the first time for like 10 days or so, until people told me like no, you shouldn't play on a keyboard, so stop playing at all until you get a digital piano. So I was like, okay, I'll stop playing. So that was about 8 months ago. So obviously I had like 10 days prior. I mentioned that in my very first video that I had like 10 days of playing the piano before. And I thought that I threw the Moonlight Sonata piece out, but it turns out that I've actually found it. Because yesterday I was doing a little bit of cleaning with like a little bit of books and whatnot that I've got on the side, and I found that piece. I found like a whole folder that I had of pieces that I wanted to do eventually, so I just literally printed out a whole thing. And yeah, most of these songs are like impossible to actually play. But I decided that Moonlight Sonata, because I actually practiced for that piece for like 10 days back in the day. That sounds like such a long time ago, because I practiced I practiced that piece a couple months ago. So I just, obviously, as you can probably see, it still has like I've actually written down what the notes are. Obviously, like I said, it's a simplified version. Yeah, like I said, I found that like thing, and I thought, you know what, let's give this a go. So yesterday when I found that, I was like, okay, cool. I played it for a little bit, just tiny little bit. So I played it for like half an hour, which sounds like a little bit, but considering that that's such a huge piece, that is actually tiny in my opinion. But yeah, I wanted to master that song essentially, because that is really the song that really made me want to play the thing. And having found that version now, like the simplified version, which I've actually been able to do mostly back at now, I've been able to do for a little bit. All right, I can do a little bit of it. I mean, I can play the notes, but not without stuttering, basically. I decided that you know what, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go in this video. Let's actually try and to do it today. And the reason for that is actually pretty simple, because I want to basically master that song. So I can finally basically like I can't really speak today. As I can finally tick that piece off, and one day get on with like the actual proper version of it, which obviously this isn't. This like I said, a simplified version, and I just want to like master the song. I'm guessing it's going to take me like a week or so to actually be able to play it without stuttering, without actually stopping like literally halfway through the song, just because it gets kind of confusing. Like the second page especially. The first page is basically pretty easy, but I'm still going through the book, obviously, because just doing one piece on its own would be just so boring that I'd fall asleep. So I'm going through the book still, and through the Moonlight Sonata, because I really want to like do a video today. This video is going to be focused on Moonlight Sonata, just because I finally found it. I can finally work on it again. Obviously yesterday I had a little bit of work on it, but I can finally work on it again. Yep. So yeah, let's actually give it a go, obviously, and then like once I've actually mastered it fully to the level where I can actually play it properly, that is when you guys will see another video of me being able to actually play it properly, properly. So I got something in my eye right now, which is obviously fantastic. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Obviously, don't expect the pedal from me just because I don't know when to use it. Right, let's give it a go. Like I said, the first page is pretty easy. Second page is where I actually have hiccups. I feel like a metronome. Right. Awful. So yeah, you can clearly see where I'm struggling. You can clearly see like where I'm suffering. But I do think that that's actually not too bad. Obviously, not too good either, but not too bad. I mean, I'll play it one more time, and that would be it for today's video. Basically, then I'll get like into trying to play it for another 30 minutes or so, and maybe tomorrow or so I'll go back to the book, as in I make a video back, you know, going back to the book instead of like trying to deviate a little, because that's what I've been doing for the most part lately. You know, like Stand By Me, Love the Way You Lie, and obviously Moonlight Sonata. I'm kind of like deviating from the book. But I've got a few other books that I've got in the background that I haven't looked at yet, like a few beginner books. But yeah, let's give it a one more go, and then like tomorrow or in 2 days or so, or whenever the next video is out, we'll be back at the book. Alfred's piano library book. Yeah, let's give it a one more go. This time I want it a lot better. Completely lost it then. Let's try it again. I want at least one good rendition of that song on this in this video. So I'm gonna play it again until I actually get it right. Not 100%, but until I actually get it right to the point where I can be satisfied with it being in the video. Which, this video might be like 50 minutes long now, because I shouldn't have said that. But let's give it another go. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why, but the E just sounds weird to me right now. For some reason, I've got a problem with the E. That E just sounds a little bit weird to me. But okay, let's give it a go from where we were. E, G, C, A, G, C. alright if I didn't stop halfway through just because the E sounded weird to me. Yeah, that's the thing with me. It has to sound perfect, and obviously, like, that doesn't sound like the version that I know. Obviously, the proper version. So yeah, I'm struggling with the speech just because it doesn't sound correct to me. Yeah, I'm such. Yeah, I know. I can read people's minds. You know what? Let's play Grand Piano 2. Let's stick with Grand Piano 2 just for this song. Okay, that no. No, computer screen, don't turn off. Hey, the video's still on. Hey, that's great. So even if the computer screen turns off, the video will still be on. Come here, little pedal. Stop moving, stupid pedal. Right, no pedal then. That clearly doesn't work. Together, lad. Let's try octaves. that. Screw that. Screw that. Let's turn it. Nope, no hall. ain't got no vampires and shit. Fuck it out. Dracula, what shit, whatever. Nope, screwed up. Screwed up. Let's see. I'm actually recording. Fucking hell. I'm actually recording. Yeah, you know what? 40 fucking 6 minutes. Yo, family. I am